Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Thursday, November 30th, 2023. Alright, let's get started. Okay, it looks like we have some circles on the grid today. The class of 26 in 24 say. Okay, so they're 2 years away from graduating. So would that be sophomores? Would this be sophs? Yeah, because the clue is a little informal. Word of distinction on a diploma. I think this is going to be summa, like summa cum laude, right? 7 foot 1 inch 4-time NBA champion. They have to be talking about Shaquille O'Neal here. Yeah. Cylinders like the 20,000 plus housed in London's Musical Museum. Cylinders. I wonder if this is something to do with a pipe organ. Does it start with pipe organ? That's interesting. What is this? Make do. It's definitely not may. Let's take this out. I'm not sure what this is gonna be. Shouldn't this be manage? I wonder if we have rebuses. There's already circles though, that seems unlikely. Beside. I wonder if this is not right. Not chilly, like chili. Okay, this is gonna be hot. Forte and Strong once worked on it for short. I think this must be talking about Will Forte and Cecily Strong. They were both on SNL. Okay. Evidence that one is going into labor. And this is wordplay, so it's not about having a baby. I wonder if it has something to do with a union. It looks like it might be union dues. Let's see if this is a D. Admit to. That feels like it should be cop to. So what is this going to be instead? Oh, it could be a union card. Yeah. Bean in Egyptian cuisine. I bet that's a fava bean. Okay. Unlikely patron of a vegan restaurant. Yeah, that would definitely be a meat lover. Okay. Its approval is often sought in brief. Its approval. Bottom of the barrel material. So this is cheap material? What would this be? One who sells space or time informally. This has got to be an ad rep, yeah. Advertising space and time. So this must be the FDA. Bottom of the barrel. Oh, I guess this is dregs. Oh my god. It's not something you make something out of. It's material that's at the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so we have age in our circles here. Unfold as a series of events. Page? Is this like pages in a book? This is kind of mysterious. Sudden contraction. Okay, that's a spasm. Speaking of labor. 6th notes. And this is more wordplay. What would the standard reading of this be? 6th notes. Maybe it would have some kind of musical meaning. Is this talking about the 6th note in a scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la? Yeah, that could be laws. Okay. Find another person to play. Is this like playing chess? Find another. Could it be something like team up? Toddler on Family Guy. His name's Stewie. Okay, so it's definitely not team up. Chemical kickstarters. So this is something like an enzyme. Yeah, that would fit. Enzymes, nice. Okay. Sit on the throne. It's not rule. Maybe it's reign? Yeah. Result. This could be a noun or a verb. This is kind of tricky. High-level advisors. It's not viziers. It could be czars, yeah. All right. Find another person to play. Oh, is this playing something in a movie? It could be recast, yeah. Aoki of golf. I do think I've seen this name before. I can't remember what it is. Wise guy. Is this a guy that's literally wise? It's a guru? What Tupperware containers do helpfully. They nest, yeah. It makes them easier to store. So this is ensue? Wackiness results? Wackiness ensues? Yeah, I guess so. So this looks like it has to be page layout. And that means this is Isao Aoki. Okay. Let's put in this O. So we have age. Cylinders. I wonder if it starts with piano. It really does feel like this needs to be manage. And we have AGE here. So it feels like some of our answers are getting split up for some reason. Interesting. Beside. This could be along? Like alongside? Is that right? Scott's refusal. Yeah, that's nay. This could be Girl Scouts. Okay. Blank Gorbachev, former Soviet First Lady. Ooh, I definitely don't know her name. Let's see here. Astonishes. It's not staggers. Let's see. This could be Sao Paulo. Opera piece. That's probably an aria. So, is this Thaisa? That's a name. Cylinders. I wonder if these are cylinders that you would use in a player piano. That's interesting. Tanner's applications. Blank Seokjin of K-pop's BTS. I don't know any of the names of the people in BTS. Unscripted comedy. Is this ad libbing? ING. Not in so many words. Okay, so it's not ad libbing. Oh boy. Jennifer, who wrote A Visit from the Goon Squad. Okay, I've learned her name on Crosswords. This is Jennifer Egan. I should read this book. It won a lot of awards. Okay. Clearing as device storage. Okay, this is looking like it's gonna be erasing using this ERA here. Okay, I guess we should put this O in. One getting into a cab, perhaps. I think this is being very tricky. I don't think this is talking about a taxi. I think this is talking about Cabernet. So maybe this is a wine lover? That is too short. I bet it's going to be about wine, though. Is this NSA? Org in the Oscar-winning documentary Citizen4. Yeah, that sounds right. Unscripted comedy. Soaks up. That could be sops up. Yeah. Org is sued by the state of New York in 2020. I'm not sure. Was it the NRA? 1978 Nobel Peace Prize recipient. Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know. Club Mixer. Is it talking about club soda? Is this Anwar Sadat? Oof, man, maybe. Let's try soda and Sadat here. Blank de Marne, French department. I don't know, is it O? I think another E here would be very weird. Unscripted comedy. Enterprise Holdings Holding. Is this Enterprise Rent-A-Car? Do they also own Alamo? Is it Saul de Marne? That would be Salt, right? I think an S here would be a lot better. This could be a wine taster. Disney title role for Liu Yifei. I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna guess it's Mulan. Takes in the paper. More wordplay, so it's not about having a newspaper subscription. Takes in. I'm not sure where the pun is here. Yo, an equivalent phrase. Sup. So this is OP. Is it just opens? Like you're opening the newspaper? That's a little weird. Orchestra section. That's gotta be horns. Okay. If. This is poet speak. Though. I'm in heaven sound. I think this has to be ah. I don't know if this is an A or an H. I'm gonna guess it's an A. Let's see what these long acrosses are. War of words in a sense. Is that a rap battle? That fits very nicely. Is yet to come. It lies ahead. So this is op-eds. It's opinions, takes in the paper. Very clever. Scale abbreviation. That's got to be pounds. Bit of sporting gear with a bell guard. I'm gonna guess that's an epee, a fencing sword. I've never heard of a bell guard before. I'm gonna assume it protects your hand. Be of use. That should be a veil. Bartenders serving perhaps. That's gotta be ale. Actress Sokolov of the practice. I have no idea. Is it Carla? Deserved comeuppance. Ooh. Is this about comeuppance that is deserved? Or is it about a person that deserved comeuppance? This is very tricky. Carla. What do we have here? Science fiction concept depicted 3 times in this puzzle. Okay, well, we have different words for time periods in all of our circled squares. Age, era, and eon. It looks like this answer might be time travel. And I guess that's the case, right? All of our time periods are traveling away from where they should be. This should be part of manage. This should be part of erasing. I wonder what this one is. Armada ship. That's probably a galleon. Yeah, so there we go. Time travel. Very nice. Besmirches. Okay, that should be tars. More than a favorite? It's not a shoe-in. Big name in digital documents. That's definitely Adobe. Opportunity on Mars, e.g. Opportunity would be an example of a rover. Zippers on a snowy day. I wonder if this is something that zips along, something that goes fast. It's not skis. More than a favorite. Maybe it's an idol. Don't just sit there, an equivalent phrase. Move. Oh, okay. So this has got to be sleds. Yeah, those zip along. Salt flat once. I don't know, was it a lime bed? That's kind of a guess. Indulges with 2. That should be caters to. Stray. Is that air? You're making a mistake? Marca. That does not seem right. Stray. What do we have here? French region known for its Rieslings. I thought Rieslings were a German thing. Let's get some more help here. Gaming company with the Yakuza franchise. Is that Sega? Recover. Is it Reap? SR? That seems really bad. I wonder if this is about player pianos. This could be piano rolls. And then this would be Raisa Gorbachev. I guess that sounds okay. Astonishes. This looks very, very weird. STO. Oof. Man. This is gonna be a tough cross here. It's not lotions. That doesn't quite fit. I wonder if this is not an aria. And then it could be lotions. Unscripted comedy. Oh no. We're in a little bit of trouble in the center here. Let's see. Deserved comeuppance. That should be karma. Oh man, we definitely shouldn't have guessed here. Okay, this should be karma. So this is Marla Sokolov. This is probably air. This is a lake bed. That makes so much more sense. This is probably Alsace. I believe this is near Germany, so that makes a lot of sense. And then recover. Oh man. Astonishes. Well, I guess recover could be heal. Shoe? What is this? Shoe? How could it start with shoe? This has to be nay. This has to be Girl Scouts. Unless... No, this has to be era. Because it has to be erasing. Shoe rares? Astonishes. I think this has to be Sega. Well, let's take out aria. I feel like that's maybe throwing us off. Let's try lotions here. NRA, maybe. Let's try an S. Unscripted comedy. Shouldn't this be improvisation? Improvisation. Wait a minute. Unfold as a series of events is not page layout, it's play out. So we have to take these circles out to make sense of these clues. Oh my god. Okay, this is finally making sense. Astonishes. Okay, that should be shocks. It's without era. Okay, we finally cracked this theme. Opera piece. Is it an acta? Unscripted comedy. That should be improv, right? So this is Valdemarn. Okay. And this is improve on with this extra eon. This is Kim. That makes sense. So this is acti. Is that right? Opera piece. Well, I think an A is the most likely letter here, so let's throw it in and hope that that'll do it for us. All right, a Thursday puzzle in 27 minutes. Yeah, we had a lot of trouble with this time travel theme. I think my biggest mistake was not pausing to take a look at how this answer actually related to this clue. Yeah, they don't make sense unless you take this age out to get play out, because this age is actually part of manage. We also had shocks and erasing and galleon and improv, and that's all due to this time travel mechanic. Yeah, that was pretty tricky. That was a good mechanic for a Thursday puzzle. We also had a lot of nice tricky clues today. I think this one was definitely my favorite. One getting into a cab, perhaps. A wine taster. That's a really nice misdirection. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Thursday puzzle with me. I've got a shocking secret to tell you. Time travel actually is possible. All we have to do is wait 24 hours and we'll be one day in the future, and then we can solve the themeless Friday puzzle together. Alright, well, until then, my fellow time travelers, I'll see you next time.